need to know what day it is. It's every day, of course, and I'm back with another video. So, do anybody want to do a little story time with the champ? Let's do it.
I'm the champ like I'm Mary McGee. Merciless, Mary, merciless, Mary.
So, let's talk about what made me start boxing. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all this story. I'm gonna try to make it short and simple. So, I was a cheerleader in high school, very shortly. I ain't really like the cheerleading squad because it was like full of a bunch of bougie girls. Some of them was cool, but a lot of them was bougie, right? And that wasn't really my thing. I was kind of tomboyish. So it was this boy there that I was attracted to. I liked him. I was young. I was only like going on 14 or something like that. And he was like, I'm about to go to the boxing gym. I'm like, boxing gym? It ain't no boxing gym in Gary. And he was like, yes, it is. It's right over the hill from the school. And I'm like, really? Take me. So I'm supposed to be going to a basketball game. I got my cheerleading outfit on. But instead, I went to the boxing gym with this guy. So we walk in. I'm like, oh, my God. It's a real boxing gym. Like, I couldn't believe it. And I looked around, and I seen all these guys in there that look good, okay? So when I saw all these guys up in there, I'm like, oh, my God, like, I can box and I can fight people and not get in trouble. That was my main thing. Like, I can actually hit somebody and I'm not going to get in trouble for it. So I was hooked. I walked up to the coach and I said, hey, I want to be a boxer. And he looked me up and down and was like, you don't want to box, little girl. And I was like, yes, I do. But he couldn't turn me away because, you know, you can't, it's like sexist to turn females away. But he didn't want girls in his gym, especially me, distracting his guys. But anyway, he had to let me come. 3 days after I was there, he put me in arena box. Now, in 3 days, you don't know how to throw no punch. You don't know the correct way to throw a punch. None of that. He put me in arena box. I had to box this girl that had been there. And I had to box this guy. And the girl was kind of like rough, like tough chick. So I got in there. She pretty much was beating me up. And then when I got in there with the guy, he was supposed to finish me. The coach set him up to finish me. He was knocking my mouthpiece out, everything. And I was like, oh my God, I just got my butt beat. Bad. I'm embarrassed. So instead of, the coach thought that would make me quit. But instead of that making me quit, it pushed me to want to go even harder. Like, I started coming home every day when I would get out of school and I would practice before it was time to go to the gym how to throw punches. Then when the coach would bring me back home from the gym, I would sit outside in the backyard and practice throwing my punches. So I started getting better. They still weren't paying me no attention. I would come to the gym every day, faithfully. And I would sit and watch the guys in the ring boxing. Then I would like imitate what they was doing. Like, I could do that. I could do that. So I would imitate it. So I'll say like 9 months after I was in the gym, right, guys? Keep up with me. 9 months after I was in the gym, they had this tournament that came up. And in this tournament, it was a Friday, Saturday, Sunday night deal. And they happened to have 3 girls about my size. So the coach had to put me in there to box. He put me in there with the first girl. I beat her. He was shocked because, remind you, they wasn't training me. Second night, Saturday night, put me in there with the second girl. I beat her. Third night, this girl was supposed to be a beast. So I guess I was supposed to lose to her. Got in there, beat her easy. The coach was impressed. He was like, wait a minute. You know what? This might actually be your thing. You might actually be good at boxing. You got natural talent. After beating the 3 girls, coach realized I was something special. You know what I'm saying? After that, I think I won the Golden Gloves. I started whooping dudes and sparring. I don't fight my men. I don't like to fight when I get home. I keep that in the gym. But I started beating some of the dudes in the gym. Like, this story is long, so it's gonna have to be like part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. But this is just the story of how I started boxing. Okay? Never give up on something you believe in. I mean, regardless of what it looked like, or never judge a book by its cover, because now I'm a world champion. Been boxing 20 years. You wouldn't believe it. Like, boxing really was my thing, and they tried to discourage me from doing it, but I kept pushing. So Catch y'all next time. Until then, please like, comment, and subscribe to my page. I got plenty more coming. Bye, guys.